Hmm. Hey, Kathy. Kathy. Kathy, I need your help.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I am getting frustrated. I'm trying to work on my action plans, but I need you.
Action plans. You mean outcomes analysis?
Oh, that's right. Program Review Committee renamed it to action plans. No, they renamed action plans to outcomes analysis. I keep getting so confused with all this terminology.
Yeah, why did they do that?
So in eLumen, there's already something else that's called action plans, but it's not what we mean by action plans here at ABC. So to avoid confusion, and I guess outcomes analysis makes sense because that's really what we're doing. We're just analyzing our outcomes findings, like our SLO and PLO data, and then we're reflecting on what changes we could make to improve our success. So it really is just our outcomes analysis.
Well, you sound like you know what you're talking about. What do you need my help with?
So I want to write my action plan. I mean, my outcomes analysis, but I don't have access to the data in eLumen.
What? You don't have access to the data? You've been on the outcomes committee and program review committee for like, I don't know, a million years?
Yeah, I know. Don't even get me started, but I guess only department chairs have access to the complete data. I can only see my own data in eLumen. So I need you to get the data from eLumen for me.
Ugh.
Actually, you're going to need to get the data from eLumen for the whole department.
Ugh.
Well, it's not going to be that hard, I promise. You download it, then I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it and where to store it for your department. And then your program review rep can take it from there.
All right. Let's head over to eLumen. All right, can you see my screen?
Yep.
All right, so when we go into eLumen, all department chairs are called discipline coordinator. We're going to select our discipline. Then we're going to go to reports. And when we're in reports, we're going to go to available reports. The report that we use is called Slow Performance by Division Course Slow. Now, we leave the file name, we'll change it later, it's fine. But we have to select our terms. So what terms are we doing, Stace?
This one would be for fall 2020 and spring 2021. So last academic year.
Okay, perfect. That's really important. We have to have that. Now, all I have to do is scroll down, and the next decision is, do we want it in a PDF, Excel file, a Word file, HTML, or CSV, which is a kind of a form of an Excel file?
That's tough. PDF or Excel would work. Let's do PDF.
Okay, we generate the report. Now, this actually takes a few minutes. And depending on the size of the report and how many people are running reports, it could take a few more minutes.
Oh,
so basically,
boy.
There it is. Didn't take too long this time, right?
Not too bad.
All right, I'm going to open it up. Download. It's going to pop right over here on my screen. And here it is.
Awesome.
So now I'm going to have to save it, right?
Right. So here's the thing. On Google Drive, the Outcomes Committee previously shared with everybody a Learning Outcomes repository folder, and it's by division and then department. So if you could go over to Google Drive, I bet we could find that.
Okay. So I'm in Google Drive. All right, what am I going to search on?
Maybe just search outcomes analysis.
Got it. Outcomes analysis, which used to be called action plans.
Right. So then you can see your department and then the outcomes analysis folder. If you go up to department, we're business and computer studies. And you'll see we've got a data folder and an outcomes analysis folder. So how about stick the data in the data folder?
Is there any way to make this easier to find?
Oh, that's a really good idea. If you right click on your department name, I would star this. So go down, add to starred. Fantastic idea, because we're going to end up using this year after year and have this record of all of our outcomes data and our outcomes analysis that's easy to find. Awesome, thank you.
You got it. So I'm going to pop into the folder that we already made. And look, I'm such a good department chair. We have one for every one of our disciplines.
Already set it up. It's like you knew.
And look, this is where I uploaded our PDF file.
Nice. Okay. Well, if you can just go ahead and do that for every single discipline in the department, that would be great. And then I can take it from here.
Awesome. I didn't have anything else to do. I'm going to go run all those reports.
That's good. And it won't be too bad. Your program review rep will definitely help. But probably what you're going to want to do next is get your department faculty together to talk about the outcomes analysis and get this work done. But I'll get to that later.
Thanks,
Kathy.